I have 3 equal signs here that's not really equal signs. So let's get right to it and let's see what happened to this equal sign, why it's not equal. One here across the mountain. Yes, they are equal. Okay, so the trouble happens to this term, If we were simplify x over 2x, we divide x on top, okay, and divide x on the bottom. Let's write it this way. We should have 1 over 2, not 1 over x. So 2x divided by x, it's not 1 over x. So this is why this is not equal. Okay, this should be 1 over 2 to make it equal. Right? Let's go on to the next one. This is a very typical error I see my student do. What you really need to do is give yourself a little more time and slow down a little bit. Let's do the numerator here, and here's the denominator. Let's just write one more step. Okay, let's split those two up, and then you can see it very quickly what happened to the equal sign. A over A is really 1. Okay. This one, upstairs, downstairs, is indeed x. So the problem was this one. So the moral of the story is here, when you have a simplification, one more step. It looks like it's taking a little longer, but it's well worth the effort. Let's go on to the next one here. Let's try the same trick where we did before. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to split this one up. We have a plus bx over a. Okay, so next step is I'm going to split it up before I simplify. Okay. This one becomes 1, and then you can see here there's nothing we can do. We're going to have to leave it alone. So the error of the thinking, this is what I think. Most students think, well, here's A, I cancel it as 1, and then this way, this A is gone. Well, no, A is not really gone, because when we split it up, you see that this A here appears for the second term as well. That's why this term is not correct. It should be bx over A. All right, on to the next one. And this tape will probably have to stop on this one. So where here we have is radical 5x. And the thing to do with the radical is if you don't remember if you can split it up or not, here's what you do. Let's say you know radical of 81 is really 9, right? And you know 81, you can split it into 9 times 9. I'm still keeping it under my radical. So the theory is, do I split everything up? Do I split just one of them? Obviously here, this student's only split up 5 out. Okay, so when you split a multiplication with the radical sign, each one of them is going to carry its own roof. So here is 3 times 3 and equal to 9. Okay, so if you had to did this on the side, you know for sure that when you split this one up, the radical 5 is going to carry its own roof, like 5 is going to carry its own roof, and so is x, it's going to carry its own roof. All right, have a confident day. In our next clip, we'll figure out the rest of them.